Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Lucas, or DDTS, Windex, or Emily, because, yeah, I'm a transsexual. Shots fired. Anyways, today, instead of just checking out one car like we did last episode with the C7 Corvette, we're going to be checking out 3 different cars, all modeled after real-life cars, so, let me tell you what we have set up. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you what we have set up. I'm just gonna show you guys. So let's start. Well, that was broken, but let's start by going to the airport and turning on Never Wanted. Now, I had someone comment and ask about which trainer I'm using, so I will place a link for it in the description below. So make sure to check that out. Actually, can I do about this trailer? Simple trainer. You can just look that up, I guess. I might also put a link for it down below. You might want to go check. And so I saw this somewhere. Where did I see it? I was watching a typical gamer video. And right here. It says no peds and no cars. Not clear the area. No cars. And now we have the entire city of Los Santos all to ourselves to spawn our first vehicle, the give me a second, the FK8. Now when you type this in, you get the one, the only Honda Civic Type R. So if you like the Honda Civic Type R, then your name is probably Emily. But anyways, this car is super slow because it's a Honda. And as we all know, Hondas are slow. So actually, this car is pretty fast in real life, anyways. But let's take a look at this car. So first off, there's not supposed to be any cars, so that's the first thing. But let's go ahead and teleport. Turn on Never Wanted first, and oh, apparently I did that. And let's go ahead and teleport to our waypoint, not teleport to war. I'm now playing Call of Duty. To waypoint. And then once we get to the airport, I can show you guys all the cool customizations that this car has to offer. And is car vehicle God mode on? Yeah, it is. So the car automatically fixes itself. But as you can see, we are driving on the right hand side because any cool person will drive on the right hand side, as Emily will tell you. So this is the first car that we're looking at today. I don't really know if this has any customizations other than colors, but we're about to go ahead and go through all of the vehicle customization options. No spoilers, no front bumpers, none of that, 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 none of that. And so that just leaves all this stuff. So we're gonna fully upgrade this car, except for the engine multiplier, which as you can see is disabled. And you can see in the upper right hand corner our how fast we're going. And let's go ahead and go over here and start the I have the HUD off in my actual settings, I guess. Display, radar on, HUD on. Okay, so now we can see that. And is this a straight shot? Yeah, this is. Okay, so this is where we're going to start doing our speed test, and we can stay down the middle. So now, I guess we're just going to start from here and see how fast we can get this car to go. Get some cinematic shots of it. And this one does spit flames, which is pretty cool. But we just hit 100, where I don't know what this car tops out at, but it's slowing down. I think we're probably going to get to 117. Or not. 116, close enough. And yeah. Ow! Okay, so 116 miles per hour. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what the top corner said. But alright, so I think that's all we can do with this car, but there is also the color menu, which we can turn on chrome, or let's go to blue. This is my girlfriend's favorite color for this car, wherever it is. Where's regular blue? I cannot seem to find. Oh, there it is. I don't know, blue 2 looks pretty cool, but this is the blue, and then with the... Can we do the pearlescent? We can. Where's bright purple? And it makes it look just like the... It makes it look like the actual blue Honda color. Bright purple. So this is kind of what like the actual blue Honda looks like, and now it should that should have added like 10 horsepower or something like that. But you can see the car spit flames like there. Trying to get it to spit flames again. I won't do it. It's only in the first gear that it does it apparently. Yeah, it's not gonna do it anymore. I saw that Typical Gamer was using like a pretty cool speedometer, like tachometer thing in the bottom. So I might have to find out what he was using there and download it. I looked in the description, but I didn't see anything for that. But I'm gonna try to find something cooler that's gonna show us the speed a little bit better. And so this is the first car, which is the Honda Civic Type R. And these are all add-on cars, all the cars that I'm showing you. And so let's go ahead and get right into the next car, which is the... can I spawn something through this? Spawn... Subaru WRX. Okay. And it worked. Okay, so here is our next car, which is the WRX STI Subaru, which is, this one is all-wheel drive, and this one is super fast. And so there are some customization options for this one, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's change the time of day to afternoon, and we'll freeze time. And okay, so now we can start going through this. This does have some stuff, as I already said. Let's start with all this stuff. We're going to keep the wheels. We'll not mess with the horn. The suspension, we'll lower it. And we'll do the transmission, the brakes, and the engine. And now let's go through this stuff. There's nothing for the roof, nothing for that, nothing for that. For this, there's the carbon fiber, or the regular. We need best performance, so we're going to go with the carbon fiber. And for the grill, there's debadged or badged. We need debadged because weight reduction. And I don't think there's anything for that, no. Nothing for the exhaust. We can do side skirts, the rear bumper. We're going to put the complete body kit on this. The front bumper, which extends it. And then you can change the spoilers, but I like the stock Subaru spoilers. So we're going to do that. And now this car is fully customized, and we can do our speed test with this. Now I am pretty sure that this car should be faster than the Civic Type R. I don't really know what kind of engines are in these Subarus, but I know that these Subarus are fast and all-wheel drive. So hopefully it's a little bit faster than the Honda. And this one is left-hand drive instead of right-hand drive like the Honda, so that should add like 10 to 12 horsepower. But, alright, let's go ahead and see how fast we can get this car to go. So, we're already pretty close to the Honda, and we're not even halfway there yet. I don't know, the Honda might actually have this car beat. We got to 116 in the Type R. This car is already struggling at 104. This car tops out at... The Honda has this beat. We got to 106 in this one. So, obviously we need to fix that by giving it, like, realistic Subaru power. So, there we go. And now this should be as fast as a Subaru in real life. So, let's go vape, and let's see how fast it is now. Okay, so this is definitely how fast a Subaru goes in real life. We're going to make it all the way to 200 miles per hour. I guarantee that we do not. So, now that we have that done... Oh, gosh. Oh, thank God that fence doesn't break. We probably can get to 200 miles per hour if we do this as well. Turn that all the way up to 2. Okay, and now we'll start from back here, and we'll try to get to 200 miles per hour. Oh, yeah, no problem. That should be no problem. Yep. We got 200 miles per hour and the Subaru as our top speed. So that's pretty cool. We're going to fly right over that fence. And thank goodness for God mode, am I right? Or am I right? I'm right. Okay. So that was the Subaru, and as you can see now it's a drift machine. Can it actually be a drift machine? Would this be good for drifting? I know the next car, if you set up the torque, it's good for drifting, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise. But that should give you a small hint of what it is. Actually, that gives you no hint of what it is, because I guarantee none of you are going to be able to guess what the next car is. But so let's go ahead and let's get right into the next vehicle. I need to turn on God mode. Okay, so the next vehicle that we need to spawn is... Okay, are you guys ready for this? Okay, so here is our next vehicle. And if you don't know what this is the Cadillac CTS V, which is basically Cadillac CTS, which is my girlfriend's favorite car, actually. And they put a Corvette engine in it. So as you can see, even in this game, it has no problem spinning the tires at all. And this is completely stock right now. I haven't done anything to it yet, but we're about to, which is going to be pretty cool. You can thank my girlfriend that this car is in this video, because she likes Cadillac and Cadillac CTS Vs and stuff. She'd rather have this than a regular Corvette. But actually, I want to see what you guys think. Would you rather have this, or would you rather have this? So they spawned in the same color, oddly enough. But which one would you guys rather have? Now, me personally, I would rather have this flame-spitting Corvette spaghetti Street Speed 717 machine instead of that. But my girlfriend said she would rather have that because she likes the way this looks better. I don't know what kind of engine either of these really have in them, because I'm not a Corvette person. But besides that, I feel like this car might be able to have our top speed. As you can see, this car spins out a lot, like a lot. I don't know why it spins out so much, but we're about to do our top speed test and see if the CTSV can win all of our hearts. That has to still be on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why the tires were spinning like that. Okay, so now let's see how fast we can get this car to go. Line up right here, and of course, this car also, give me 1 second. This car also does not have anything like this. I don't even believe this car has a license plate. But we can, of course, do our engine and our brakes and our transmission and our suspension and our turbo and our window tint to give us that extra 50 horsepower. And let's go ahead and do the top speed test in this one. We gotta get the tires all warmed up, because this is a drag car after all, kind of, I guess, or an old man car. But my girlfriend is actually an old man, for those of you who didn't know. But let's go ahead and that's illegal. Front windshield tint is illegal. Oh god, there's a ghost. A receipt just fell off my table. There's a ghost. It worked? Okay, well, I just got 12 bucks. You can expect a new game on the channel. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's start our test. I did not mean to do that, but let's go ahead and raise the RPMs to a decent launch level, 3,000 RPMs, and let's launch. Okay, now pedal all the way down. And I don't know, I feel like this car is gonna win. I think this car can definitely break 116 miles per hour. Before this, there's no way that we're gonna let a Honda win this. A Honda just won out of all three of these cars. Surely this Corvette, we're gonna do a test for it. I don't remember what the Corvette ended up at. I think it was 126. Don't quote me on that though. But we're gonna see what the Corvette goes at. I'm sure the Corvette can just beat it stock. So we're not even going to do anything to the Corvette. And let's go ahead and go on our way with the Corvette. We're already at 60 miles per hour, so that worked out pretty well. Yeah, this Corvette is going to smoke this Honda Civic, hopefully. I don't know. We're gonna have to upgrade the Corvette after this and see if it'll destroy the Honda Civic, because I don't think that we almost beat the Honda Civic. No! Okay. Okay. Is our Corvette safe? I saved the day, guys. Okay, well, I thought our Corvette was a goner right there. But thankfully for Brother Lucas, the Corvette did not die. So let's go ahead and customize our Corvette fully. We're going to put the Stage 3 wing on it. I think that is Stage 2 maybe. I don't know. I'm not a Corvette person. We need the extended lip for maximum downforce. And this for better cooling. And of course we need all the downforce we can get. There's no exhaust. And we need the performance hood. And well, this is going to increase drag but reduce weight, but I think we'll be better doing that. And let's upgrade all this stuff. And of course, the Z06 I believe is supercharged, but we're going to go ahead and slap a turbo on that anyways, because logic. Okay, so now we're about to destroy this Honda Civic Type R, and we're not going to get a rolling start. In fact, we will start from the same spot, because I want to give this Corvette every single chance to be able to beat this Honda, because I do not believe that this Honda is faster than a Corvette. So we're already... oh yeah, we already beat this Honda. So the Corvette is faster than the Honda, and so that's settled. We actually got to 127 this time. Last time we got to 126 with the Corvette. So that's pretty cool. And now we can check out the last car, which is the best car. I know I said we were only going to be messing with 3 cars this episode, but I lied, because I'm doing an extra long episode, because this is the best car in this game. So I don't remember what it was called to spawn it like that, but I added it on so other people could drive it as well, and I made it to so I could spawn it in by name. I added on and replaced the car, but we're gonna go ahead and spawn this car, which is this car right here, which is the car I have in real life, which is the Mitsubishi Eclipse. So this car is my favorite car in the entire game, and we're gonna see how fast this car goes. And as you can see, it's pretty fast. Joking. I need to figure out what I have to spawn this in by name so it can have that handling line and stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so to spawn this in, we need to vehicle spawning and spawn vehicle by model name. It was ECRI. I don't know what that stands for, but so as you can see, it's the exact same car, but I feel like this one will go. No, it's going just as slow. Huh. Are they trying to tell me something? Maybe they're trying to tell me something. But let's upgrade this car and see how fast we can get this car to go on our test. So here we go. And in real life, this car is front-wheel drive, but in the game, for some reason, even the add-on version is rear-wheel drive. But let's go ahead and let's upgrade this car all the way. And we'll give it the, of course, pure black window tint. Again, tinted the front window. And the turbo. And the suspension. And the transmission. And the brakes. And the engine. And what else can we change on this? Oh, I did not know that. Okay, that one's carbon fiber, and that one's like a bigger carbon fiber. So we're gonna go with the carbon fiber hood. We can add a roll cage apparently, which is pretty cool. Let's look at that. Okay, so we're gonna keep the roll cage out. We can't change the exhaust, not side skirt. Oh, there are different rear bumpers for it. Let's get away from that. There's that. We'll go with that because I guess that looks the most normal. And then, of course, so this is just the regular one, I guess. But we're gonna keep that like that, and we can add a spoiler to it, which is I guess that one. This car looks really weird because all these add-ons fit the one that's over there, but we put it on the add-on version. So I guess let's go ahead and see how fast this car goes now. Well, it's certainly a lot faster now. Couldn't beat. Can it beat any of the cars? So I think it already beat the CTS-V. It beat the Honda Civic. It already beat the Honda Civic. And I think this thing could almost take on the Corvette in this game. Which, so we beat the Honda Civic and the CTS-V. The only car that had us beat in this video was the C7. So, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys are having a good new year. And I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for more awesome GTA 5 modding content. And, so, yeah, I will see you guys in the next porno. Make sure to look me up on Pornhub, DDTS Games. And, make sure to subscribe. And, so we're going to do one final run to beat the C7 because I know that this car can do it because I have faith in my car. And so let's go ahead and let's look it up. Now this is how fast this car goes in real life, so let's go ahead and we need the exterior view. And let's see. Yes, in real life the tires burn in every gear as well. And so we're already 200 miles per hour almost. There went 200. So, and this is just like with the normal upgrades, like what I gave to the Corvette and everything else. So, this is the fastest car in the game, I believe. This is faster than Bugatti. This is faster than every car in the game. So I hope you guys had a good day. And make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next GTA 5 or Besiege or random gaming video that I do. Have a good day.